he just dies. But vertically, they lob their bombs straight at you, and even though they're in the air, they will still hit you. That's just the point I was trying to make there. I need the hammer. I don't need the hammer, there's a thing right here. Okay. We're going in the water. Now just swim around. And we're going to use the mirror to go to places in the light world. There's an island down here in the light world that has a piece of heart on it. It's right here. So, come here, go back to the light world, and piece of heart. And then we can go back to the dark world. Alright, now here in the dark world, I believe we have to swim all the way back around to where I jumped out of the water. And we're going to a place called the Hype Cave. It's called the Hype Cave because in Randomizer, there's like 5 checks in that cave. And I don't know, people get hype because there's usually good stuff in the cave. I assume that's why they call it the Hype Cave. I'm stuck on a rock. In the vanilla version of the game, there is nothing hype about this cave. It's just a cave with a lot of money. Bonk, bonk, bonk. In the Japanese version of this game, you can press like A and B at the same time, and like start a dash with the hammer out, and like dash with the hammer. This is not the way to the Hype Cave. And you'll just like bonk down everything in a row. Item dashing. They took that out of the American version of the cave game. This is the Hype Cave. This guy with his little P-bombs. Talk to this guy. And he gets you 300 rupees. That's a lot of rupees, yo. I should probably walk around to the other side of that guy to avoid getting exploded. And then all of these boxes have 20 rupees in them. But in the randomizer, they have like random items in there. So you can get a bunch of cool stuff in this game. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I know where this location is. On my notes, I just wrote Flower Ring because I've never learned the actual name of this location. I'm sure it has a nifty one that all the speedrunners know. But I don't know what it is. Hey, I'm busy. Go away. Well, right here, just Flower Ring. It's called something nifty, I know, but I don't know what it is. There's art piece in here. And a bunch of hearts and jars that will fill me back up to full. Which is good. Okay, now, got this, oh, I'm over here next, we'll get the flute now. Really? I was just gonna dash up through here. Hey, it's Perry. Well, we talked to this guy. And he tells you that he enjoyed playing the flute. And asks you to find his flute, and he gives you a shovel. And you want to walk away from that guy before using the mirror. Because if you're right next to him, that cutscene will freeze you in place. And when it finishes freezing you, you will immediately warp back to the dark world. That's not what you did. And then all the animals leave. And he's a ghost. Then you go back to the dark world. And you talk to him again. I can't play it now. Will you play my flute for me? And then you play the same melody. Because picking up a flute automatically empowers you with the ability to play it as if you played it your entire life. And he just kind of Porky Pigs out of there. That's all, folks. Every time, that guy reminds me of Porky Pig. I know it's supposed to be a sad, like, poignant moment. Like the old man, he turns into a stump. He sounds like Porky Pig. Not sorry. Do I need to be up there? No, I don't. I don't need to be up there. How do you waste your money this time? Well, you come up here and you dig. I want to dig. Can you let me in, please? Okay, so in the vanilla version of this game, this digging game is completely random. Most of the time, you end up with more money than what you spent to get in here. But there's a heart piece hidden in this game. And you are not guaranteed to dig up this heart piece at any point. In the randomizer, you are guaranteed to get it within 30 digs, which is about the number of digs you can get before the game's over. I cannot believe I got that on the first try. I'm stuck. Okay. That's new, getting that on the first try. So now we're going to go up into Kakariko, but we can't actually get into Kakariko from here because we got this and we can't lift it because it's too heavy. So we're going to go back to the light world and just walk up to Kakariko. I'm just going to kill that guy from over here. 1 rupee. Yes, I will steal your 1 rupee, dude. Now, once you're up here, right now, to get back to the dark world, you have to go, like, around the corner and everything, and it's annoying. But we can do this. If you play the flute for the weather vane, it'll turn into a duck, and then the duck will fly you around the world. I don't even pretend to think that there's logic behind this. But now we have a magic duck. Yay? Yep. Okay. Magic duck. Okay, so now we can go to the smith house and jump down the well. Because it's a well. This is what you do with wells. You jump down them. Bonk. Whee! This up, yes. We go north. Aha. Then magic powder. Ooh. It's a bat. Now he's going to get his revenge by making everything cost half magic. Okay, so, bam, half magic. Now we really are going to go back to the dark world in Kakariko. But it's always a good thing to give that guy a buzz before. Oh, you know what we can do? We can go to the lumberjack tree. We'll do. I don't know why I went over here, but we'll go see the lumberjacks. I was dashing. Thank you. I know, right? He really messed up. That's the wrong way. He really messed up my game with that. Going to the lumberjacks. Yes, that's where I was going. Lumberjacks. Because now, if you go that way, all those birds ambush you, and it's a horrible, horrible time. Oh, look, this tree looks funny. Bonk. There's a hole in this tree. Baby's up here. I will keep it in the bottle. I will keep it in the bottle. Do I have another bottle? I don't have another bottle. But I have 3 fairies in a bottle now. That should be okay. Because I don't think I'm actually going to need the blue potions until I go into the Thieves' Den dungeon. Where am I at? 743. Okay. So, in the Lost Woods. You want to be careful because they've replaced a couple of the enemies in here with hard ones to move around. And we're going down center here. No, not that way. This way. Over here. I mean, over here? It's probably called the Lost Woods because I get lost trying to go through this place. I went the wrong way. Anyway, we'll go the other way around. There's another way through the Lost Woods that leads you out over here into Kakariko. That we can't actually officially access yet because we can't lift these black rocks. We need the other level of Power Glove to do that. But we can get to that location from another direction. Oh my gosh, enemies, stop it. You know what? I'm done. I'm gonna walk around. Those guys are supposed to only be like dink you from the front, but when they're on top of you like that, knowing which direction is actually their front-facing direction is pretty much impossible. Anyway, coming down right here, you can bonk these with the hammer, and then get into the Dark World from right here. And this is actually the only way to get into the dark side of Kakariko from this point in the game. We get other ways to get in here later on. But, being in here right now, we can go to this house and play the treasure game. Now, this is another thing that they did in the randomizer. Pay 30 rupees, and in one of these boxes, and it's random each time, is a heart piece. In the randomizer, it's guaranteed to be one of the first 2 boxes. Yeah, I didn't get it. I can open 2 boxes. So I have to go back out, come back in, pay another 30 rupees to open 2 boxes. But you can quite often get 100 rupees in those boxes. There's a lot of 100 rupee boxes in here. So you usually end up with a little bit of a net profit unless you are really unlucky. But then you have to go outside and come back in. And you keep doing this until you find the heart piece. And I understand the change they did in the randomizer. Because the item that's hidden in this game is not necessarily a heart piece. It could be a required item. But because, like, non-required items, like other 100 rupee spawns, are shuffled around, you would never know if you got the item from this game or not. Because you don't know if it's like a bomb that's in another chest, or it was a bomb that was supposed to be at this game. So they had to make it the way you would get the item every time you played. And that's the same for the digging game. Because you would never know if you just dug up another random item, because you dig up trash in that game all the time, and a lot of that trash is in boxes and other places in the world. So I'm actually up about 100 rupees from when I started this. Making money. Can I get the heartbeats? Get a bomb. And another bomb. Oh, heart pieces. I used all the luck on the shovel game, and so now it's not here. And I'm just getting, like, arrows. I don't need 1 rupee? Really, game? You gonna 1 rupee me? Ha, heartbeats, no. Ha, heartbeats, no. Okay. We're gonna call this take 2. Haha, heartbeats. Haha, heartbeats, no. Okay. We're gonna call this take 2. Haha. That's just insulting. Okay. We're gonna call this take 2. Eventually this joke is gonna work. Haha. How about haha? Okay. Let's try a new joke. I don't have a new joke. Aha! Nope. Aha! I'm going to have everything full. Is this because I said you usually, like, leave here with a net bonus for— Hey, there it is! Woohoo! Heart piece. What do I got? And 100 rupees. Okay, game, I forgive you. I'm up on money and I got the heart piece. Okay, cool. Okay, what do I do next? Oh, no, there's money in the dead chicken house. Back to the light world, I think. Yeah. We can go to the cemetery. The cemetery ledge, I think, specifically. Oh, no, wait, we need to go there in the dark world. Okay. One of the best ways to play this game is on the Nintendo Switch. It is in the Nintendo Switch online SNES thing. That's why I'm playing it. See? Bonk, Nintendo. Okay, up here, there's a couple of things we can do. Up on this cliff that you can't access in the light world. I forget what's in this cave. A heart piece, I think? Bonk. Kaboom. Haha, piece of heart. And then that grave over there we can get to via the dark world. And you have to push this from the front? Oh no, you have to pull this from the back, I think. Or do I have to bonk this one? Ah, you have to bonk that one. Then, special item in here. A cape. I've never had a problem with the, what's it called? SNES 9X? Pretty solid emulator. But there's a lot of emulator options these days. And they're all pretty solid. Like, none of them are really any worse than any others. Like, multi-emulators can always be a little bit problematic. But the... what's that emulator called? BizHawk, I think? I think it's BizHawk. Also, I've been playing on that one pretty recently, and it's a pretty solid emulator. Alright, now... we're going to go... You know what? That's an interesting idea that I might pitch at Brick Road. It's an interesting idea. Not one that I would do to torture myself. No, no, no. But that is a good way to torture Brick. Okay. That is... I like that idea a lot. Do I just have to go back to the light world? I might just have to get here from the light world, I think. Yeah, it's just a light world thing. But inside this cave is a place that most people who play A Link to the Past don't know about. This is the Pond of Happiness. Let's throw in a few rupees. Let's throw in 20 rupees. My happiness is 20. You will get a little luck. And then we just wait. Throw in some rupees. 20 rupees. You will have a little luck. Yeah, wait. And this is what this is going to be for a little bit. We're just going to be throwing rupees into this pond. I mean, that would be a really interesting thing to do. Like 4 rando seeds and 1 vanilla. Just to mess with people. Okay, and this berry, once you throw in 100 rupees, will allow you to carry either more bombs or more arrows. There are 8 upgrades to each one, so you can upgrade your bombs to a maximum of 50 and your arrows to a maximum of 70. And after you get the first upgrade, you can throw in 50 at a time, which speeds up the process, but not by a whole lot. Upgrade number 2. Yeah. Doesn't move. Throw in a few. And you get like a fortune. This fortune does have an outcome on the game, but I don't remember exactly what it is. I think it has something to do with drop rates. And I don't remember exactly how this pond works in the randomizer. I think they just put 2 boxes out here in front. And all of these upgrades are shuffled into the item pool. I'm gonna spend all the time increasing arrows right here at the start. Yes, throw in a few. And the reason I came here, there is actually one more pickup I'm looking to do before I go into the next dungeon. But it was 300 more rupees. And I already had like 800 some rupees. $50 arrows. So once you reach 999 in the vanilla version of this game, it cuts you off. There are a lot of people that say you have to actually walk away from the pond here in order to get it to trigger. You don't. It's a timer. You can just stand here and then it will trigger again. So once you get to 60, there's one more upgrade to do, and the last upgrade will give you a plus 10. Okay, so now we're at 60 arrows, and it's been going up by 5 each time. The last 2 here is going to get us up to the full 70. I will have great luck. Now, this is going to be my last throw. Watch is going to say I'm going to have a terrible day. Like, it's been good and great and everything so far. 70 arrows at maximum. Okay, that's a max number of arrows you can have in this game. 70. We will come back here later and increase the bombs up to 50. But right now... what are we gonna do? We're gonna save and quit, and then we're gonna restart at the sanctuary. Bam. This is just because it's the quickest way to get back over to Kakariko, and we want to go back into the Dark World version of Kakariko. Because we're going to... I call it the Dead Chicken House. This is the wrong way. I don't know if it's called something else. I just call it the Dead Chicken House. But that's where we're going. Dead Chicken House. Yeah. And up there, over here, because we have to go around, because we don't have the golden gloves yet. Yay. Those guys behaved a lot better that time than what they did the first. I want to try and go in the hole, people. I looked away from the screen. Nope, this way. I looked away from the screen for 1 minute and I was unable to walk through the doorway. I need hammer. Bonk. And then we go back up. That was dangerous. Okay, Dead Chicken House. Yes. Okay, so these are dead chickens, and this is a house. Dead chicken house. I mean, it's no different than any other name in this game. Like, let's be real. Okay, so where is that one at? Much actually the digging game. Is it down at the swamp? Why am I forgetting where this is at? Is that the swamp? I want to say it's north.